Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another stream of Arc Nemesis TV. I'm just curious, right? I mean, a lot of people would have played this game. Is the Mimic tier actually worth it for all builds? I mean, that's my question today. Because I'm running a pretty squishy build, daggers, and I was exploring yesterday, so I killed a bunch of really strong bosses like the really pain in the ass Erdtree avatar here, who pretty much spams rot all the time. And for some reason I was farming my current armor set and I was like, why don't I go try the boss? And I killed the Godskin Noble here as well in the Divine Tower. And I tried using the Mimic tier for both these fights, and they absolutely got slaughtered. I mean, they used to die within the first, say, 15 to 20 seconds. Maybe just +5. But my other summon, which is the Crystalline Ashes, they were +5 yesterday. They managed just fine. So, is the Mimic tier something that you use based on the build? Okay, is it something that... Thank you, heart. Is it something you use based on the build or you use based on something else? I'm not sure. Because if you're having heavy armor, then the Mimic tier obviously is going to be tanky. But then what? Do I need to wear different armor, swap out, and then do it again? Because the Crystalline Ashes works perfectly fine till that point of time. So unless I'm using a bleed build or really heavy armor, I don't see the need to actually use the Mimic tier at all. Anyway, today we're going to go to I'm going to try to at least finish Deeproot Depths. Okay, which I think is after this zone here. So let's go. Whoa. What the hell? Didn't seem so hard yesterday. Good. So I think I'm supposed to be finding those braziers. Dude, these guys hit extremely hard. Can I backstab this guy? Oh no. Prakash, you here, man? I found something really interesting today. Dude, I freaking hate the Mimic Tear. Just not my thing. Yeah, exactly. In fact, it sucks donkey balls. Okay, for my build, because I'm not wearing heavy armor, nor am I using bleed. So, at least if I was using bleed, it's a different story. I'm not even doing that, so it's just one of those things I think will work better with a heavy armor build or a bleed build kind of thing, because every boss that I fought yesterday after I ended the stream, it got owned pretty fast. Nobody here? Awesome. So I fought, I don't know if you've been here, this place, what do you call that? Divine Tower of Kaled, have you been there? So there's this weird boss, you know, the place, it's the place where I farmed the set. Okay, so the boss is like pretty hard, so I just thought I'll try it. So I tried it about 5 to 6 times with the Mimic Tear. Dude, it used to die in like what 15-20 seconds, just instantly. So I had to go back to using the Crystallian summon, and it actually worked well then. Whoa. You know, the sucky things about incantations in this game is some of the best incantations. You can't find it till much later in the game. Ooh. I can look like a deer now. I saw your, what do you call it, the build WhatsApp, but I never looked at it properly. So you use whatever it is to basically cheese the trash mobs and just fight the bosses normally? Is that what you do? But one thing for sure, I cannot see myself playing any other build, any other weapon for this build, except, what do you call it, the whips. Because this build is great when you're playing in the open world and fighting against bosses, but you need an alternate weapon to actually use when you're in closed areas. Like, I tried to farm a few grave gloveworts to upgrade my ash, and you know, I went to one of those chariot caves, okay, where, you know, the chariot comes up and down and kills you and whatnot. And in those places, I mean, using my dagger is absolutely pointless, because you have to go to corner to corner to corner to corner, and the enemy just gang up on you. So to make up for that, I mean, the whips are probably the best alternative. By the way, just look into the two whips, okay? Remember you said use the magma whip? I'm actually considering it now. The thing is should I use the one that you get as a quest reward from patches, or should I use the one which I get from the giant, but that comes way at the end of the game? See, the only downside I see is the fact that usually when I go to dungeons or someplace, right? So I end up using, since I'm using a normal whip, which can be enchanted, I usually use Order's Blade. Okay, just to kind of smoothen things up for me, so that, you know, at least I can one shot or do extra holy damage. The thing is, in this build, I have holy damage for my dagger. So, which is why I was considering, now that I have holy damage for my dagger, is it worth just using Somberstone whips? Because that whip looks really cool, right? In the flame thing. There's a bloodstain up there. Go from here. Something here. Oh, whoopee-doo. What's the status on the emojis, by the way? Oi! Do I fight that deer again or what? Boss time. How is it coming out though? Let's go. Why? What is he doing? He healed? What the fuck? Okay, that was a bloody joke. See, this is what I like about this build. I can play it pretty safe while having a tanking summon. Okay? Because I fought this thing, Godskin Noble, yesterday. I do not know how melee builds do it unless they have some kind of heavy weapon. Because every single time, he'll do a black flame explosion in melee range, and sometimes it's extremely stupid to dodge. But the thing on this build is it absolutely melts high health enemies, man. It's absolutely nuts. Oh crap. Don't want to fight these guys again. Mind combat? Yeah, it's awesome, man, Marthios. Okay, can I call you that? Marthios? Is that how I pronounce it? Because it's... Martha's okay. Awesome, man. No, see, I tried way too many builds in this game. I mean, I actually over-leveled myself because of just trying to farm cool-looking gear or trying builds. So I went from... this is still my first playthrough, by the way. So I went from a sword and shield. Then I went to shield and caster. Then after that, I went to sword and spear with barricade shield, which I hated. Okay, because it just was boring to play, just hiding behind the damn shield and poking things. Okay, and then I went to the bleed builds. I mean, everybody is saying bleed is awesome. Okay, and I tried Reduvia with another dagger and bleed. See, the thing about bleed is it's awesome, right? When it actually works. But when you go to catacombs and other places, or even fight those fucking Crucible Knights, they're immune to bleed. Okay, and I heard, I'm not sure, that the last boss in the game is immune to bleed as well. So I just went... Yeah, I mean, I spent way too much time trying different builds. I finally settled on this. So what I basically do in this one is I have the Black Knife. Okay, so I use that as a ranged option, and if possible, I go into melee. Godslayer Seal, I only have Black Flame for now, but if I get more Black Flame spells, I'll probably use that. But the problem I see in this build is when you go to those catacombs and everything, especially with one of the chariots, there's not enough room to actually shoot out the dagger, okay, the main ability. So I'm using whips. And dude, the whips are freaking kick-ass in this game. They suck against bosses, but they're really awesome otherwise. So I've settled for a dual dagger, dual whip build with incantations and black flame. So I use, I was using a bow, but then I went to frenzied burst instead. So I just swapped this build out yesterday, so I'm just experimenting with it, but it's a lot of fun. There's supposed to be a pathway here somewhere, I think. Are you going to use rivers, or is it going to be something else? How far are you in the game, by the way? Or is it your first playthrough? Yeah, dude, I can't tell you how much fun I've had with this game. It's like probably one of those things. I'm going to regret finishing this game, I think. Okay, it's just one of those things. And because any game that I play after this is going to need to be fucking awesome. Because the amount of fun I've had with this is absolutely insane. Dude, I think this is probably... See, I'm almost 40 years old, right? And I remember the games in the olden days where they were really, really, you know, you invested a lot of time in them and it was cool. But in recent times, I can't think of a game like, you know, okay, you got the Assassin's Creeds and the Uncharted, which are pretty much rehashed playthroughs and whatnot. But maybe the last Legend of Zelda, which I haven't played, I heard was very good. But it's just one of those games in my literally 35 years of gaming that it's a gem, okay? And it's like I don't want to finish this. See, you know, I'm a dad. You know, I have work, so I don't get to play as much as other people. I can't play. I play maximum 3 to 4 hours a day. And even when I'm not playing this game, I'm just constantly thinking about it. So. You're kidding. Oh, happy birthday, man. Okay, I mean, I just turned 39 last week. So not looking forward to 40, but happy for you. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, finding fellow older gamers. I mean, like, you know, playing games since... I mean, how long have you been playing? I mean, you've been playing as long as me? Oh god, I hate these guys. Can I snipe him from here? Oh, yes, I can. I love you. And this one goes through shields? I didn't know about that. That's bloody awesome. Dude, I didn't know this spell goes through freaking shields, man. I hope it doesn't respawn if I die. And I guess for your birthday, you're just playing Elden Ring? Where are you in the game, by the way? Yeah, oh man, the first Diablo was super fun. I've been playing since what? The Atari? Okay, so 1988 or something, I got my first Atari, and then I've owned every single console since. I mean, my first PC game was, I think, the original, the really old Prince of Persia, which you used to use the arrow keys for. And then PC-wise, I think I really got into PC gaming when Unreal launched, Unreal Tournament and Quake 3 Arena. And then I played World of Warcraft for like freaking 12 to 13 years. Played a lot of MMOs, Rift, Wildstar, Elder Scrolls Online, Guild Wars 2. Okay, but I'm still more of an RPG guy than a shooters guy. Okay, and I mean, I wish my PC is kind of crap right now, and the prices where I live in India are pretty high. So I'm waiting for the beating Godric. Yeah, oh, you're still early in the game. Okay, yeah. For me, I've just killed the second boss. I don't want to spoil it for you after Godric. And then I've just been exploring. I've just been absolutely exploring everywhere. And dude, it's one of those games where you look at it and you don't know where you're going. But you go somewhere in a random direction. You find something. And after that, you can actually get one of the best drops in the game from a dungeon in Limgrave. Okay, and it's awesome. Okay, that, you know, the loot is like kind of spread out all over the world, where, you know, you can get like legendary items or really good items from your build from the very first zone, compared to other games where it's the same thing. Go do side quests, earn some money, and every single major item is like at the end game dungeons or something of the sort. Dude, I'll tell you what, it just gets better. When I first started playing, I wasn't sure. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, by the way, because, you know, like I said, my PC is kind of wonky right now. I'm probably waiting for the next gen of graphics cards before I upgrade it. So I'm playing this on the PS5. I can't imagine playing this game without a controller. And it's just one of those things where I wasn't very familiar with the controls when I first started, because I'm playing Genshin Impact, I'm playing a few other games, and generally in other games, when you press a button, okay, it dodges immediately, whereas I think in this game, it kind of has a delay. It dodges when you're actually, what do you call it, you release the button. So that took me getting used to. So I was so scared of dodging, I actually started using a shield. But then I feel as though after all this time, the shield actually held me back. So I'm more comfortable playing just without the shield now. Demon Souls, yes. This isn't my first Souls game, exactly like you. I played Demon Souls, that was my only Souls game before this. I didn't play any of the Dark Souls or Sekiro or whatnot. But Demon Souls, I played, I remember it very well, at least some of it. And I finished it. This was on the PlayStation 3, I think. Okay, I played it then, and that was awesome. So then obviously, you know, I got married, I started my business, didn't have time as much to game. I skipped all the Souls games, and when Elden Ring came, I actually picked this up on launch day. Okay, I'm not too far into the game, so. Okay, in the process of talking to you, I think I just got lost. Where the hell did I come in from? I know the art style for Elden Ring is not for everybody, but dude, I absolutely love it. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Okay, I mean, I still play. I have my PlayStation 1, and I still play Metal Gear Solid 1 every now and then. I think it's still one of my favorite games of all time. That and Final Fantasy 7 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. So Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8. I think Final Fantasy 7 was the game that actually got me into RPGs. Then obviously you had KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. You had a lot of good games coming back then, but now BioWare has just become a shit company after Mass Effect 3. I mean, the ending in Mass Effect 3 is just like, what the hell? Yeah, surprisingly, every one of my old consoles broke down, but my PlayStation 1 is still working, so... Wait, is that another one? Who is that guy? Is that a Crucible? Is that a Crucible Knight or what? Only one way to find out. Yeah, it's a Crucible Knight. Yeah, but this guy doesn't have a shield, so it should be easier, hopefully. Whoa. Fuck. Dude, I'm behind a fucking wall. Where'd he go? Dude, it's not just EA. See, the problem is a lot of game companies, you know, since you've been playing as long as I am, a lot of game companies like Electronic Arts, Ubisoft have pretty much started taking gamers for granted. They pretty much rehash the content, and it's the same thing in every single game. And then they absolutely, you know, they put a paywall. Hey, you can buy these free items to level up and get overpowered. It's like a pay-to-win kind of thing. And they think gamers like us will still buy those games. Okay? It's absolutely stupid. Okay? I mean, the only good game, or decent game, I would say Electronic Arts, that too, they didn't make it. Dude, it's EA, it's Ubisoft. You look at any major company right now, they're just trying to monetize without creating quality content. And that's the biggest problem with, you know, gaming in general these days. So, you know, I don't have as much patience as I used to, you know, back in the day. Like, even a crappy game, I'll try to finish it one way or the other. These days, if games don't interest me, I just stop playing. Yeah, EA definitely started it, you know, rehashing the FIFAs. I still remember, you know, I bought the first 3D FIFA I think they made was FIFA 98. So I bought that, and then they immediately launched FIFA World Cup the same year, and there was no difference between the games. And then every single game is the same thing. And, you know, the funny thing about, yeah, Mass Effect 3, they shouldn't have rushed, man. I mean, it is still, I love the first two games. I love the second one especially. The third one, I don't know, it just didn't have that epic feel, okay, when you got to the end of it. Yeah, it was good, it's not bad, okay, but, you know, at that time when Mass Effect was going on, I was playing other games, like, you know, BioWare at that time, they released Dragon Age Origins, which was the first one, the second and third one sucked, but that was an awesome game, and there were so many RPGs back in the day, which was really, really good. And now I feel as though the JRPGs are much better than the, Western RPGs, except maybe Dungeons and Dragons. Like, for example, Divinity Original Sin, a few other games are really good. But the traditional, you know, AAA class RPGs are just absolute crap now. Dude, just give me a sec, okay? Since it was your birthday yesterday, I mean, I'm having a drink right now, so I'm just going to drink in your honor. Cheers, man. Happy 40th birthday. I don't know. I can't use a whiskey glass, I guess, here on stream. I'm not sure what the rules are since I just started streaming like 2 weeks ago. I mean, if you think they rushed Mass Effect, you should have seen Dragon Age, the second one. Probably the most rushed game I've ever played in my life. It was like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. That's all there was to the game. Everything looked the same. See, I understand in Elden Ring, sometimes, you know, the other dungeons are kind of copy pasted, but still the enemies are in different places, you know, different types of enemies, different bosses. That game literally was copy pasted top to bottom. Okay, I came from here. Dude, my biggest problem in most games is I have a horrible sense of direction. Hey, who's this guy? Oh, no mana. And if anybody hasn't tried whips, okay, you should. It sucks against bosses, but against trash mobs, there's nothing better. Wait. I came from here. Be right back, 2 minutes, guys. Just bio break. Let's hope the stream doesn't conk off. I have these weird audio issues every time I swap between scenes. Let's hope it doesn't conk off this time.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. moving too far. Get it glance. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shooting, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars. Shooting stars. Shooting stars. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross.
Prakash, you still there? See, did you see my fights against the Crucible Knights? It's so much easier with this build, right? It's not cheese, man. Dude, cheesing is rivers of blood. Okay? This is just a rain spell. And I am over leveled a bit, so. Who is this guy? What? Why should I? Okay. Daddy. What is he trying to say? Yeah. See, this is why I'll never let go of the whip. It staggers everybody. Oh, the guy who died? Whoa! That's weird. Wait, where is the thing that protects me from physical damage? Huh? Can't seem to find it, any. Dude, where is it? Yeah. Dude. Can't find it. I think it's called Dragon Crest Shield Talisman or something. Oh, it's here. Never mind. Boss? Dude, I didn't summon somebody, I summoned this guy. I think he's the guy I gave the armor to. Let's go. Hello. Why? Okay, I didn't expect the poison. Oh, it's fucking two? Fuck you, people. Okay, he's dead. Bye. Whoopie-doo! Dude, I don't get wrecked. I do the wrecking. Yeah, okay, fine. Coffin. I think this is what I used to get to Deeproot, right? Dude, I think this weapon would like, you know, the times when I was fighting Radon. I think this weapon would be so much better for Radon, along with maybe Greyol's Roar. I just reduce his damage. Then I use this, his health ticks, and he does 20% reduced damage. Whoa, this place is huge. Redhead? Dude. Black dress, black hair, black knife. I call this build the Dragonmaw Black Assassin. Obviously, when I get the actual assassin set, that'll be a different story. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is go back here and spend my bloody runes. Dude, you don't know how I've been playing, man. You know, sometimes, you know, when I used to play World of Warcraft and everything, I used to spend more time fine-tuning my character than actually playing the game. Like, I'm so unlucky with drops. To get this set, I got everything except the boots, right? The boots took me 11 levels to get. I killed the same mob for about 6 hours. I got 11 levels from what, 105 to 116? Just killing the damn mob.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Yeah, sure. Six.
I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Let me know when back, Prakash. Excuse me. Whoa. Ouch. Hey, I'm against a wall. Dude! Ooh. Oh, who's this guy? Rant? What the fuck? It's an ant. And it's showing me its bottom. Do I get to his front? Dude, it's got a shield for an ass. Oh. Prakash, you missed my awesome kill of the Earth Tree Avatar, man. Though I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going now. Dude, this place is like an absolute maze. Oh god, I hate ants. The hell? Dude, among all things, why does it have to be ants? Oh, a finger crone. Yay! Found a freaking grace. Northeast. Fuck you. Dude, Death Blight is the worst thing in this game. It just instantly kills you. Seriously. And one other thing is, hey, you missed my freaking Earth Tree Avatar kill solo, man. But I suck at this game so much that I had to use like all my health pots. Oh, no. No, I'm not dying. Dude. You can't do anything. It just fucking death blights you. Okay, maybe I'll try this. Wait.
Such cruelty. Oh my. As a but why must it yet a scion of the cold? How could oh, my poor sweet a scion of the cold.
Okay, this time I'm getting it. I have an idea. So, what I'll do is I will use this Prince of Death's pustule. Supposedly, it lets. Hey, no, wrong way. Sorry. Whoa. What is that sound? Who's that guy? One thing I love about this game is friendly fire. Like, giants can kill with their swing. They can do friendly fire to other enemies. Let me find the damn map to this place. It's somewhere here, I think. Whoa. Hello. What the hell? This is why whips are awesome, man. You can just like absolutely change stun these people. Dude, I can't believe I didn't use Frenzy's Burst for so long. It beats any bow. Seriously. Hey, where are you going? Finally. Yeah, right. Hey, another castle or another castle, I assume. Okay. Crossbow is one of those things. See, I tried longbows, I tried crossbows. Okay, and longbows worked fine if you use the right arrows as long as you're applying status effects. But with general bows in general, I mean, see, I was using like an assassin bow build with the arcane bow for a bit in my first playthrough, and I was wasting so much mana, or FP, sorry, mana, just too used to saying it, on just shooting the same damn enemy 20 times for it to die, whereas an incantation with the same range is just twice as powerful. So you do the math. I tried my best to do a build without magic, and I'm just back to magic. So right now I'm playing like a double dagger whip build. Whoa. After playing this game for so long, I just realized I suck at melee. I tried to build a bleed build first, right? Dual Reduvias and everything, but the thing after that is, I would say about 60% of the enemies in this game are immune to bleed. So I don't see... Okay, maybe the end bosses may or may not be. I don't know. I haven't been there yet. But why the hell is everybody going on a bleed build? Every time I go to a catacombs, when you have those annoying imp enemies or something else, they can't be bled. So I don't get the point of a bleed build. How far are you into the game, by the way, Another? And how is that working for you? Oh, what level were you when you finished it? Did you beat Melania as well? What build are you running? What build are you running, by the way? Just 1 second, just getting a glass of water just down here. Just curious about what build you're trying. By the way, Another, just give me a minute, okay? I'm just going to get water from outside, so I'll be back in 1 minute. No, see, when I started this game, see, I actually bought this game at launch, and I don't have much time to play. I'm like freaking old compared to the average gamer. I'm going to be 40 next year. Not looking forward to that. And I get to play, 3 to 4 hours a day, roughly, and I just started streaming like about 2 weeks ago. And the thing is, I've tried about 6 different builds before I settled down on this build. I tried the sword and shield, sword and spear, bleed. Dude, you're the second guy who's come on my stream today who has just turned 40. Okay, the other guy's birthday was just yesterday, so weird. Not looking forward to it, man. Yeah, a bunch of old weirdos, and we've been playing games for like freaking ages. I bet you have as well, and I don't know, man. I mean, games are probably not the same as they used to be. A good one comes like, maybe once a year, twice a year, sometimes just once. But this is one of those games, as somebody who's been gaming since the late 80s, 1980s, that is. This is, dude, I dream about this game. I mean, when I'm babysitting my kid, I'm thinking about, what build should I try? How do I kill this boss? Okay, what weapon should I try? So after trying every single thing, I settled on this build. So a friend of mine dropped me a second black knife. It's not ideal. I don't want to use it. But it's basically dual whips. It is babysitting no matter whose kid it is, man. My kid will come and say, see, I'll tell you what it is, okay? Maybe you've been playing games for a long time like I have. It's just the very fact that this game, you can call it old school. It's not old school. I wouldn't say. It's appealing. It's I've only played one Souls game before this, which is Demon Souls. I didn't play the Dark Souls and everything. I finished Demon Souls. It's the sense of adventure. You do not fucking know what you're going to find anywhere. You can just come across a cave and find a perfect item in the starting zone for your build, which you use all the way till the end. Bosses totally surprise you, okay? In this game, it's not difficult. I wouldn't say I haven't got to late game yet, okay? I've just entered Deeproot depths. I haven't done... I killed the second main boss, who let you respec. I don't want to spoil it for somebody who's been watching. But it is the sense of adventure, okay, that I think that separates this game from the other people. There is no map markers. There is no quest log. Everything you find in your playthrough is because of you, not because somebody helped you. Yes, sometimes you might have to look into the wiki or, some YouTube videos for builds and other stuff, but no busy HUD, exactly. I mean, I remember, I go on the Elden Ring Reddit subreddit a lot of times, and there was this one guy who made a post, what would this game look like if it was made by Ubisoft? Okay, and there were like mini maps, quest logs, okay, there were like voiceover saying you are getting into combat, okay? So that was absolutely hilarious, okay? And as somebody who's been playing games where, there was this game ages ago, right? King's Quest 5. I mean, this is like the early 90s. And at that time, I didn't even have the internet. I think I used to live in Dubai, now I live in India. So there was no way for me to find out or guide or somebody I know how to bloody beat this one bit in King's Quest 5. Okay, it's like a point and click kind of game. Luckily, I went to the supermarket one day and I found this gaming magazine which had a mini guide for it. Okay? No, I'm just comparing what it was to game in the olden day, before in the 90s and everything, compared to what it is now. And the other thing I think about this game is, since it doesn't guide you in any way, the community is a lot stronger in this game, because the community is what helps each other, figure out a way to beat the game, point out side quests, how to go about it, etc., etc. But dude, After trying so many builds, if you haven't tried the whips, try it. It sucks against bosses, but any normal enemy, it will stagger it. You can just like beat the crap out of it without worrying about it attacking you. And a build like mine, where I'm using the black knife, where this is pretty much a long-range weapon, it is absolutely amazing, especially in the catacombs and everything, where you need a strike weapon as well against those miners, where the whips have strike damage. And it's just swapping between these weapons and using a bit of dragon spells. I mean, I've so far been okay-ish with the game. By the way, do I call you another or do I call you Castle? Whoa! Yes, there is. Yes, there... Ah. There is a place. Definitely. See, it's not about hand-holding as such. It's more about, like I said, the sense of adventure. Like certain games, like there are certain weaknesses in this game, I would say. One is, since I've gone to a spellcasting kind of build, it is a pain in the ass to actually swap spells when you want it, because I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, so I'm pretty much just pressing the up button, swapping, and sometimes because of the memory thing, what do you call that? The way it cues your actions, sometimes it does an action which I don't want. So there's a lot of things which are probably not right about this game, but the sense of adventure and the art style and the gameplay, I would say it does very well. Like, for example, if you die in this game, there are very few things, enemies, which I would say when you die to them, it's your fault, it's the game's fault. It's most of the time, it's your fault. So when you get used to that and you know it's your fault, you actually enjoy playing the game more. I mean, I think that's my perspective on this. Why am I in combat? Uh-oh. See, the times have changed, right? I mean, now you got gaming companies trying to get into the mobile market because it's a lot easier to capitalize. Okay, so there are different types of games for different types of people. For example, see, I play Elden Ring. At the same time, I play a game like Genshin Impact as well. Okay, which most people, maybe, I don't know if you watch anime, but I'm an absolute anime fanatic. Yeah, it expects you to fail. At the same time, the difference between this game and other Souls games is, when I played Demon Souls, when I hit my head against a wall, as far as a boss is concerned, it was this weird aspect where, okay, what do I do? Okay, I just have to keep trying the boss again, maybe gain a few levels. The advantage this game has is two things, which makes it more mass appealing. One is the spirit ashes. It helps you kill bosses. The second thing is, since it's an open world game, which is done very well, you can't beat something, go somewhere else, do something else, gain a few levels, maybe a few more items, come back. So that option is there for you. So it's not like you're banging your head against a brick wall like other Souls games in the past. But I think the key aspect is, see, every gamer is different. It's like, you know, genres of music or genres of even TV shows, whatever you want. Maybe this game is not for everyone, but I think it took me a good time to actually get used to it. Like when I started playing, right, due to the weird dodge mechanic where it's, at least in the PlayStation 5, I found it a bit weird, and I was like, dude, I can't play this game, maybe I need to use a shield. But once I stopped using a shield, maybe I got better relatively, okay? I mean, not as good as the guys who do plus level 1 runs or something of the sort. But I felt as though I got okay at the game compared to using a shield. Because every time I used to use a shield, I used to like block, wait for the attack to finish. And then I used to get absolutely owned. I have no stamina to do anything. But, whoa. No. Dude, this is my first playthrough. How can I do a level 1 run? And see, I've got this OCD type of gaming, right? So, for example, why am I always in combat here? Where I have to explore every single nook and cranny in any game that I play. Whoa. By the way, what was your entire build? Okay, you're using crossbows, so I assume you're going for a strength build? When you finish the game. No! Yeah, that's probably going to be my second playthrough. I'm probably going to go with a kind of samurai kind of build. I haven't decided whether it's going to be int based or a dex int build or something. I tried the bleed builds, right? It's just that this is at least my personal opinion after, so far. I've only killed 2 main bosses. I've been exploring Volcano Manor. I've been exploring Atlas. Deeproots. I'm not entirely sure. Like when I go to the catacombs and stuff, I can't really bleed anybody there. The Crucible Knights, I can't bleed them. The most annoying enemies in the game, the imps, I can't bleed them. So the bleed build, I feel as though it's great when you can bleed somebody, but when you cannot bleed somebody, it's totally the opposite, right? Okay, it's probably one of the weaker builds. At least that's my opinion. So I was running with dual Reduvia daggers, and a friend of mine dropped me a second one, and it was great till I came up against shielded enemies and Crucible Knights, and then I was like, no, this is not for me. Were you using a single one, or were you using dual wield or something like Rivers of Blood? I know, man. Most games that I play, I either play sword and board or I'm not fully sold in the caster type, so I usually play sword and board or assassin. What do you call it? Spirit Ashes did you use, by the way? I just got mimicked here yesterday, and I don't think, maybe it's not the best thing for my build. You lost your mimic? How is that impossible? But are they tanky enough? I mean, dude, you lost your mimic. I've heard of a lot of bugs where people lose certain items, but I've never really heard somebody losing their mimic yet. That's nuts. Just 1 second, man. My daughter wants something. Is this guy a Crystal Knight? Dude, I tried the Mimic yesterday, right? I got the Mimic. So, I'm more of a Fashion Souls kind of guy. Even when I used to play World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV or any game as such, I always used to like, hey, this gear looks good, let's put it on. So, I spent a lot of time in this game, like even this armor, this I got from in Caelid from the Divine Tower. And a lot of time I spent in this game has actually been just exploring, killing things, trying different builds. But Mimic is probably not for me because I'm not like a sword and board tanky kind of person, okay, a character. So I tried using the Mimic yesterday against like 2 world bosses, the Godskin Noble in Caelid here. Where is that? And it was +5 and he got absolutely owned. Okay, it got absolutely owned in like 20 seconds. So I'm just using for now till hopefully I hear very good things about Black Knight Tish. Okay, and that Black Knight Tish should be good for my build because the Black Knife reduces enemy HP by 10% and it stacks with Black Knife Tish. So hopefully if I get that, I'll probably use that summon. What level were you when you finished the game, by the way? And I mean, I haven't gone to endgame yet, but what did you generally think about, you know, should I prepare anything in in advance, or certain builds work better than the others, because I'm really curious about how it works. You know, everybody is so many builds possible in this game, so I just want to know, you know, what kind of builds work for different people. What the hell? How come? Now, I've seen a lot of people use barricade shield kind of thing, so... Bleed is, I don't know, I mean, depending on the boss, maybe I'll respec to bleed again later. But for now... Oh, crap. Why did I use that? Hey, just check the whip out, right? It's awesome. It just constantly staggers them. Dude! See, I just started streaming about 2 weeks ago. Okay, and the thing for me is it's very... I don't know how maybe some people do it well. I pretty much suck at it. It's like, when I play games, I hate dying, right? And I'm so focused. I'll be like, let's focus on killing the boss or whatever it is. But I've never... in my first few streams, obviously I had some technical glitches as well. It was really hard for me to play and talk at the same time, so I think that is something I'll really have to get used to. Yeah, definitely. So what is your your favorite game, etc., etc.? I mean, what kind of games do you play, by the way? Exactly. The fact that you can't look at chat in this game is like... How do I get up there? Unfortunately, yeah, man. See, basically, I had I've been a gamer since the late 1980s, and I was abroad most of my life. I lived in Dubai, in the UK, and I came back to India in 2015, and I built one of India's biggest gaming houses. It's called Arch Nemesis Gaming. So obviously, we had about, say, 100 odd PCs. And I mean, unfortunately, we had to shut it down because of COVID and whatnot. But every kid, sometimes we used to have birthday parties there. It was like Move. So most of the kids there used to play Rocket League, Call of Duty, Fortnite. I mean, can you imagine a birthday party with 40 odd kids? Okay, and these guys don't have a Fortnite account or anything of the sort. So we had to set them up on it. So those were good times. I mean, trying to show. In India, esports is not as big, or probably gaming is not as big as probably other countries. So hopefully, at least, when I opened that place, I made a difference to whoever wants the game, or, future gamers in India, etc., etc. So we had about 100 odd PCs, about 5 PlayStation 4 Pros at that time. Okay, it was good fun. And one of the guys who watches the stream. Hey Halcyon, no man, it's PlayStation 5. Sorry, totally missed your chat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude. My PC probably needs an upgrade shortly, so I've been playing this game on the PlayStation 5. I'm trying to get to that. I know there's a boss up there. A friend of mine showed me when he was playing this game. God, these guys are annoying. What about other games, Another? You play anything else? I mean, for me, it was like MMOs, a lot of MMOs. Ouch! Dude, what is this guy made of? Dude, that guy is not fair. So for archers in this game, he's got a huge ass bow, so that explains things. Okay, so how do I kill this guy? Dude, I got into gaming because of Final Fantasy. Like, I used to play a lot of games, right? But Final Fantasy VII changed everything for me. Okay, let me try this one. There's two of them. What the hell? FP. Okay, he's dead. Move, 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 move. Oi! Dude! What the fuck? They should have, like, you know, every time you like go backwards, okay, they should have, like, you know, like how cars do, they have a reverse sound. Okay, they should do that and it should go beep when you're actually close to the edge. Last, I think 2 or 3 years, I really didn't have much time to game because I have a daughter as well. So it was busy times. I'm gonna kick that guy's ass right now. Fucking archer. Yeah, it isn't. Like, I used to play, like, you know, my college days and everything, I used to play for what? Ages, man. Sometimes, you know, I used to come back from college, play for 6 to 7 hours. Now it's like 3 to 4 hours, and I've only started the streaming gig recently. Okay, so... not had the time, and I wish I had more time, but oh well. I think I better kill these guys. So it's a kind of weird thing where my daughter loves games. I mean, she's just 3, but she loves playing games. You know, I miss the old days where I could game, but you know, times have changed. You've grown older. You try to find time to game whenever you can. Okay, Crucible Knight. I hate these fuckers. Wait! No! Ah! That's just me being a dumbass. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah. See, you know, having a kid changes things because, you know, even like think Elden Ring invasions, okay? Every now and then my daughter will try to enter my room, banging on the door, okay? And she'll want to come and sit on my lap. And bye-bye, I'm not dealing with you. Will he still hit me here? Okay, try again. Ouch! It's hard. Crystallian, go! Where's my summon? Dude, where's my summon? Oi! Oi! Oh. What the hell? Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's that fucking guy! Oh. Oh, screw you, man. Now you die, bitch. Oh, no stamina? Oh, fuck. Oof. See, I used to play World of Warcraft for the longest of times. I think MMO was the community building kind of thing, really clicks with me. But World of Warcraft is not the game that it once was. I played it for what, 12 years? It's nowhere close to the game it once was, firstly. And on top of that, it's like one of those things where it got too grindy. Final Fantasy 14 is awesome, man. I played till 80. I played to level 80. I haven't played the new expansion. I bought it though. So I thought, since I just started streaming, I'll probably use that as filler content when I don't, have any other games to play. Final Fantasy 14 is good. I know, you didn't miss anything, to be honest, because I played it since launch, since beta, World of Warcraft that is, since beta. Played in a World Top 200 guild, did a lot of things, had my own guild for a bit. But after a certain point, it just became too grindy. Okay, and the second they killed 10-man raiding in that game ended for me. Because, when you grow older, you don't have the patience to deal with like 25 other people to form every single raid. Whereas you just want, close community, friends that you actually want to play it and chill out with. And I think that kind of got killed once they made a lot of changes to the way raids work. Whereas Final Fantasy 14 still has that 10-man thing. Better story. I think the people at Blizzard have forgot how to write stories. Okay. The lore is not as good as it used to be. So all those things put together, I just don't see how World of Warcraft can survive for a much longer time, to be honest. But Final Fantasy 14, still awesome game, great story. For people who don't raid, probably there'll be like a dead point once you finish the expansion within the first 1 month or so and seeing everything there is to do. But for other people, definitely. No, I haven't. Overwatch 1 was super. Okay, I played a lot of it initially, but I don't know. I think the way Blizzard has handled the entire franchise, I don't have the excitement to play it as I did Overwatch 1 when it first came out. I don't know how to explain that, but that's honestly how I feel. Whoa. So it's like, see, shooters have never been my main thing. I play a bit of these days, a bit of Apex Legends. If any good shooter comes out, I play it, like Doom or something. It's the last single-player shooter I played. Overwatch 2, I don't know, man. Seriously, I haven't got into it yet. Maybe that'll change my mind, but don't see it. At least maybe once I finish Elden Ring. Hold on, my daughter is like poking at my door. Let me just see what she wants.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shoot. Yeah.
Have you played Overwatch 2, by the way? What do you think of it? That sucks. I mean, one was good, don't get me wrong, but they could have done so much more with the stories for the various characters. Like, a lot of the fan fiction is actually better than what Blizzard comes up with, okay? At least for Overwatch 1. So, that is probably my biggest complaint. Oi. Yeah, see, see, the esports scene in India is not as good as other places, right? So, there was a. Oh crap, I have nothing. Let's go back there. So we did try doing various events, and Overwatch at one point I thought Overwatch 1 would actually work in India, but free games like at the time Overwatch, I don't think it was free to play. Okay, free games like Dota and League were a lot more popular. Okay, just looking at the scene in general. And even now, there's not a scene. I don't know how much you follow esports or anything. There's not much of a scene in India yet, and I'm working on a project which might help that out a bit. But let's see how things pan out in the long run. Whoa! Asshole! But I don't know. Are you more of like do you follow esports, by the way, or are you more like a RPG-ish kind of person who mostly sticks to single-player games? I mean, see, I stopped Halo at Halo 3. Haven't really got into it after that. League was probably one of my first esports games, and unfortunately, there isn't a scene for it in India. I mean, when I was in the UK, I tried to get semi-professional in CS 1.6 back in the day. Now, dude, I'm just fucking old. Can't compete with the younger ones these days. Where are you from, by the way? Oh, Canada. Awesome, man. I was in Indiana in the States for a bit. Hey. Whoa! Hey! Oh, come on! Most annoying enemy in the game so far? Wait! Dude, those arrow enemies are freaking annoying. How do you deal with them? I don't even know where he's shooting me from. Hope he falls down and dies. Hey! This guy's such an asshole. I fucking hate this game. Can you use a summon here? Okay. Let me try approaching it a different way. Dude! Maybe we should just use a shield or something. These enemies are annoying. I probably look like an absolute fucking noob right now. How do you kill those guys as soon as possible without a shield? At least if we've had a shield that could block. Should I get one? I'm not sure. But I can't go to the second guy without killing this guy for sure. Fucking hell. Oi! Okay, finally. Okay, I'm going straight for that guy. Oh, thank fucking God. Now praise the revenge. Yeah, know how that feels. I'm trying to. It's like a. How do I say this? I don't have much time to play, right? So I'm going to try to at least do all the quests in this playthrough, and then take it forward from there and see. Whoa. And then take it forward from there and see if I can do all the quests in this playthrough. Then I'll probably try different builds in the second playthrough. So that's my idea. So if I probably get through this and this build actually works, because then I'll probably go for a magic build in the next one. If I survive this, that is. Oof. So if, see, the main thing is this build viable? Because see, my daggers do holy damage. Yeah. And some people were saying I tried not to spoil myself as much as possible, just basically looking for the upgrade stone locations and stuff like that. But they say the last few bosses are immune to holy damage, so I'm not sure how this build is going to work out against them. Hey, in your playthrough, you saw these archers are trying to fight, right? I mean, you were sword and board, so I assume you could block their arrows. I'm seriously thinking after fighting those enemies, maybe I should just keep a shield in one of my slots. Because seriously, they were so annoying that to having to fight two of them. Whoa. Yeah, got it, man. Dude, I was right next to it. I fell in the tree instead. How do I get to this side? It's the only place I haven't been to yet. Oh. Dude, the fall damage in this game is weird. Last time I just jumped here, this time I died. By the way, really appreciate the follow, man, because just started to see, like, as a very passionate gamer, just started this whole stream thing about 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't sure, will I be okay with it? Is the production quality good enough? So a number of things which, got me thinking. But at the end of the day, love playing games, so gonna give it a shot for a bit longer and see how the whole thing pans out. Yeah, in a way, I do. So, see, obviously, when you have a kid, financial security is an important thing, so I can't just focus on this. I do have some other projects in the bag. So, meanwhile, in the evenings, whatever, I thought, hey, haven't tried this before, why not? Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Go from here. Dude, how do I get there? Okay, maybe we have to go through here. Okay, not here. But anyway, streaming is good fun. I mean, I've not done it long, but it's good in the sense that, I get to meet people like you because, honestly, I don't know many, age 30 plus or 40 plus gamers. So the fact that I can interact with people like you is awesome. Hey, he throws stuff? Dude, this is annoying. Maybe, maybe not. See, since I just started, see, I haven't even marketed my channel to the local Indian audience because most people in the scene know who I am, so I'm just doing it as a kind of a pastime for now. So I gotta figure out see, it's about, I would say, let's put it this way. Twitch is not popular in India. Okay, most people use YouTube. So I'm multi-streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook as a start, just to see what works, what doesn't, kind of thing. And I have contacts in the gaming industry here, like all the top brands. I mean, my cafe was sponsored by the Republic of Gaming, Corsair, everything. But it's too early to approach such people when the channel is in its infancy. And as somebody who's built a reputation in India with his gaming house, so I don't think I can monetize this in like, you know, a month or 2 months or something of the sort. It's more about taking your time, finding the sweet spots, and then taking it from there. At the end of the day, it's like everything else. You have the contacts, you can probably make it work. If you don't, probably going to be slightly harder. Wait, I just came back to the same place. Oh, there's something there. Whoa. You ever had that feeling in this game where every time you see one of those player ghosts, they run across and you know you're in really deep trouble where you don't have enough mana pots or health pots, and you see one of them, you think it's an enemy, and this makes you jump. Scares me every fucking time. Hello. Hey, man. Hey, Stack Drag. Okay. What do I call you, man? Now, how the fuck do I get up there? Is it from there? Oh, it's this way. Awesome, man. Welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for watching. And you get to watch me being absolutely masochistic. Can I backstab these guys? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, yeah, seems like it. Thank God. Okay, so I want to go there, so come from here. You're playing Elden Ring as well, Strack? Dude, how many of these guys are there? Finish the game, or are you still in your first playthrough? Is somebody shooting at me? Oh, down there. Oi! Oh, yeah. Awesome, man. Which build are you going? Did you do it with, or which builds are you playing right now? I mean, I went through a lot of builds, settled on the Black Knife, Faithish kind of build. See, this is why we need that feature, Amadeus. This is why we need that feature. Now you understand why I've been pushing for it. Thank God. I made it. Yeah, most people are going for that weapon. It's really awesome. I tried a bleed build, but at least the stage I am in this game, whenever I go to a catacomb or fight Crucible Knights, they're immune to bleed, so I just swapped to a Black Knife build. Probably I'm better off playing, since I'm an old git, I'm better off playing a range build than a melee build, even though I'd love to play a proper melee assassin. Okay, got this thing. Let's see. This is the boss area? So, I tried everything. Sword and board, sword and spear. I think sword and spear is probably the most boring build to play in this game. where you're just like stab, stab, poke, poke, stab, stab, poke, poke. Bloodstains, this doesn't look good. Dude, these fucking branches, man, they scare the shit out of me. See, I can't stand horror games. Okay, so anytime... Okay, somebody's fighting here. Whips. Oh no, dude. Three of them? What the fuck? Oh, almost died. Shame, shame, shame. Dude, that's unexpected. Yeah, the problem is I'm playing more Fashion Souls than anything else. So... And I'm extremely good at forgetting to pick up my runes. Maybe I should just black knife them. Come, you bastard. Let me see the spawn spots. Then I could probably... Dude, that's unfair. Dude, it like slowly poked my bum when I was trying to heal. Dude, at this rate, I am going to have to cut my hair and do the walk of shame. My first playthrough, by the way, so... Shame, oh my god. I got somebody trolling me on my channel. I have to get it right this time. Just so that I don't get shamed again. Third time the charm, exactly. Let's do this. Once I figure out where they spawn, I'm just gonna spam the crap out of Dragonmaw on them. Dude, it's just me or am I getting worse at this? Okay, I'm getting worse at this. Good point. Okay, see, this is what happens when your wife comes on stream and asks me if I have a hair to cut. I blame my wife for this. See, I had no issues. I had no issues killing this guy, the second guy, till my wife came on stream. So you tell me, is it my fault? Or is it my wife's fault? Okay, I'm gonna pray this time. Wife, Nancy, please don't interrupt. I'm doing something special here. I think, at least. Wait, so these guys spawn here, right? Okay. Remember. Someone take the fucking aggro. So they spawn here. Jeez. I know, but it makes me more comfortable that way. Okay, now I don't care anymore. Boom. Oh, yeah. I missed. Asshole. Where is my summon? What the hell? He dodged that. Thank you. No shame. Is there more? Thank God. No, see, I tried the bottom item thing. Hey, dude. I'm good at this. I'm good at this game. At least running away and shooting things from far away. See, when your wife distracts you, you cannot do fuck all, man. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. If anybody has a girlfriend or a wife, you know, just the way it is. And even worse when they taunt you on stream. Okay, let me put it this way, okay? So I have a TV in front of me, okay? And then to the left, I have, my screen where I see the chat. It's like, I can seriously see it. And when I look that way, okay, and I see the name Nancy, my wife's name, I shit in my pants, so can't blame me. Okay, so I've killed, I think, everything here. Hopefully. Oh, this is the hugging woman.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it?
If you knew I would come, why the hell are you trying to kill me?
And our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order.
God. Am I supposed to press that's right, or no, I want to be held?
I see. Then you must, for I am the companion of Godwyn, Prince of Death.
Oh crap.
I wish to be a mother, so it is that any loathing, any I must bear. Go on, you deny us, because we deign.
Oh, thank God, it gives me a second option.
I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch.
Nancy, don't see this.
Yet you still wish to be held by me?
Dude, thank God. Most of the other options in this game, they don't give you the option to redo. Talking secret.
When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold, but there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. When Godwyn died, but another and I must before the time my hands. Will you still let me hold?
Okay, so I need to get something. Whatever. Okay, I'm just quickly swapping over. I think I'm done with this place. I'll probably do Volcano Manor tomorrow. I'm just going to quickly pop over to Genshin Impact and do some random shit there. By the way, thanks everybody for watching. Just started streaming recently. Pretty much a lot of fun. Okay, so everybody who joined the stream, thank you so much. Okay, I'll catch you guys next time. I think about 2 weeks ago. I just started, man. I mean, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, but 1 week in the middle I was busy with real life stuff, so I didn't really get a chance to stream. So just testing the waters kind of thing. Okay, thanks another. Okay, let me know, man, if you keep playing more Overwatch 2. Okay, just let me know how it's going. Okay, so I'll be streaming the same time around what time is it? I don't know which zone you guys live in, but same time tomorrow, but minus 4 hours. So depending on the time zone you guys are in. Probably do Volcano Manor then, play a bit of Genshin, have fun. And any of you guys, see, the thing is, once I finish Elden Ring, I'll probably play it a few more times. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. There's a game called Forspoken coming. It looks like another open world kind of game. Let me know whether you guys think it looks decent or whatnot, because I'm looking for a game to play after Elden Ring. So thanks another. Thanks Strack. Okay, next time I won't get scared of my wife. So have a good night. Take care, guys.